What's going on, everybody? Joseph David here for Worldwide Sport Updates, your podcast, your news, your local community. Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining us on this Friday morning. This is Joseph Hadid, your host for Worldwide Sport Updates. I hope everybody had a great week. It is TGIF, and I hope everybody is ready for this upcoming weekend. Let's recap the long week that just transpired, and let's start off with some NBA news. Are the Lakers the biggest disappointment in NBA history? Despite being one of the two preseason betting favorites, Los Angeles won't even make the play-in tournament. LeBron James has split the past dozen years of his career into 3-4 season segments, each in a different city. The results in his latest stint in Los Angeles are by far the worst. In 4 seasons as a member of the Heat, LeBron reached 4 finals, winning 2. In 4 seasons in his return to the Cavaliers, LeBron reached 4 more finals, winning 1. And in 4 seasons thus far as a Laker, LeBron won only 1 championship, lost once in the first round of the playoffs, and failed to reach the postseason twice. A title is a title, and the Lakers' 2020 banner will fly forever. But despite tremendous expectations coming into 2021-2022 season, the Lakers have been officially eliminated even from the play-in tournament contention, with 7 consecutive losses dropping them to 11th place in the West. The final blow became Tuesday night, courtesy of the Suns teams that Anthony Davis claimed got away with 1 in their series last postseason because he was injured. It may be hard to recall, but with James Davis and the newly acquired Russell Westbrook, Los Angeles was the number 2 preseason betting favorite to win the championship, behind only the Brooklyn Nets. Never mind that it looked incredibly old, or that Westbrook didn't seem like a great fit on this roster, or that the Lakers had just lost in the first round of the playoffs to a better Suns team. Davis was indeed injured in that series, but so was Chris Paul. The Lakers had star power and a championship pedigree and the sheen of a top contender. But the Lakers fell, and they fell hard. They didn't just fail to compete for a title. They didn't even make the expanded playing field. With a 31-48 record and 3 games remaining, including contests at Golden State and Denver, they might lose 50 games. And ladies and gentlemen, speaking of that, they just lost on Thursday to the Golden State Warriors, and they just suffered their 49th loss of the season. Wow. Let's move over to some NFL news. Frank Gore intends to retire with the 49ers and join the San Francisco front office. And ladies and gentlemen, according to reports and sources, he is looking to pursue into his boxing career. The league's 3rd all-time leading rusher is close to hanging up his cleats for good. Frank Gore said that he is planning on signing a 1-day deal with the San Francisco 49ers, the team that drafted him, and retiring from the NFL. It's only a matter of time. Gore has not played in the NFL since the 2020 season, when he tallied 742 total yards and 2 touchdowns on 203 touches for the New York Jets in his with his 5th NFL team. Gore, a 3rd-round pick in the 2005 NFL draft, spent the first 10 years of his career in San Francisco, rushing for at least 1,000 yards in 8 of those campaigns and being named to 5 Pro Bowls. Since then, the now 38-year-old back has played for Indianapolis, Miami, Buffalo, and New York. If he does indeed retire this offseason without returning to the field again, Gore would finish with 16,000 rushing yards, even the third most in NFL history, behind Emmitt Smith with 18,355 and Walter Payton with 16,726. Payton's total is within reach if Gore decides to come back, but the running back indicated he's more interested now in evaluating talent than displaying his own. Let's move over to some Major League Baseball news. And ladies and gentlemen, speaking of baseball, it's opening week of baseball. Baseball games just started on Thursday, and we have opening day games again on Friday, ladies and gentlemen. Enjoy those games nonetheless. Major League Baseball is back, and it's back better than ever. But here's something that comes along with it. Major League Baseball will start allowing pitchers, catchers to use anti-sign stealing technology during the regular season. Pitchers and catchers will have the option of using the newly tested signaling devices as they decide what pitches to throw in the upcoming regular season. This technology could help to advance Major League Baseball beyond the risk of the sign stealing scandals that have plagued the sport in the past decade. Major League Baseball sent a memo Tuesday advising teams about the improved usage of devices referred to within the industry as PitchCom, using a pad with buttons on the wrist of the glove's hand. A catcher can single pitches, pitch type, and location directly to the pitcher through a listening device. Up to 3 teammates of the pitcher and catcher will also have access to the singles, aiding fielders in positioning. It is available in English and Spanish. It basically eliminates all need to create a sign system for a catcher giving signs. Major League Baseball Chief Operation and Strategy Officer Chris Marinak said, "You literally just press a button and it delivers the pitch call to the pitcher. And what we've seen so far, it really improves the pace of the game. Change in baseball is often slowed by tradition, but the first reviews of the PitchCom system this spring have been glowing, with players raving about how the electronic process of the pitch signaling has been seamless, helping with the flow of the pitcher's actions on the mound." Let's move over to some NHL news. NHL is witnessing back-to-back hat tricks. Yes, folks, back-to-back hat tricks. Only 6 days into April, and apart from the bombs dropping on Ukraine, there are hat tricks dropping in the NHL. There have been 6 hat tricks in the past 5 nights. On April 1st, Matthew Joseph. April 2nd, Yagir Sharangovich. April 3rd, Jean Gabriel Pegu and Josh Norris. On April 4th, it was Austin Matthews. On April 5th, it was Ryan Johnson. And that is all for this week. I will see you on this Sunday's live podcast. Till then, enjoy the weekend and hit the like button and subscribe to your weekly sports updates as we record your podcast on Fridays and we have a live podcast on your Sunday mornings. Until then, ladies and gentlemen, have a safe and great weekend. I will see you on Sunday from 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. And this is Joseph Hadi for Worldwide Sport Updates, your podcast, your news, your local community. And I'll see you on Sunday. God bless.